according to YouTube Studio, 75.9% of you aren't subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, fucking hit the subscribe button and turn on post notification. I was good with y'all. I know it's been a minute since y'all seen me, but I haven't, like, okay, a week ago I kind of fell off my grind. Like, I wasn't really motivated to do no video, no anything. And I was even like I usually go on bike rides like every day. Like, I just came back from one, but I wasn't even motivated to go out, nothing like that. But I realized there's a reason why. And I'm just gonna get into that. So it's kind of like, okay, this is like a quick little story, and basically the topic is like, actually, if you read the title, the topic is how your surroundings affect you, like your mind mentally, and how you manifest things into your life. So what I want to talk about is basically what happened was I was sleeping on my bed right here, and actually I was meditating, and then I was laying down with this, which is kyanite. I put it on my throat because it's like for your throat chakra and your third eye. But I put it on my throat. I put it on my throat because, like, it's basically makes you express yourself more. And I took a quick nap because I was gonna make a video once I was done taking a nap. And I also fell asleep with holding this in my hand, which this is a piece of solderite. But this is for your third eye mostly. But basically, yeah. So I fell asleep with this on my throat chakra, which is like your throat, and then this in my hand, my receiving hand. And then literally, so it is meant to make you express yourself more and like be more easy, like basically easier to project what you are talking about, right? So I woke up, and literally I woke up like just like laughing and shit. Like, I was like, fuck, I had like so much energy in me for some reason. And then I went to go take a shower, and usually like I always play music in the shower. So I was listening to my music, and then like I never had that much like what's it called? I never felt like that much energy like to like speak. Like, I wanted to like just like I was just fucking like singing loud as fuck in the shower, like to the lyrics and shit. And but this is the kind of where it all went downhill, right? So I went to sleep with that like mindset, like, or like trying to basically prepare myself to make a video so that I can like express myself easily. But it kind of did the opposite, because I was expressing myself, but the music that I was listening to, it was like very negative music. Because I don't know why, but I woke up with like a really like negative mindset. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I basically woke up feeling like negative, but wanted to express that like negativity. So when I was in my shower, you know, I was listening to like the negative music, and I got really into it. So then like that whole day, I was just like consuming all the negative energy through the music. And then the next day, and like the next day after that, so basically I lost all my motivation to do, like, I kind of fell off like my spiritual grind. I was just like I literally felt like sluggish. I was just lazy. I didn't like I basically fell off my grind. And every time like I used to like listen to like good like positive music that would put me in a good mood, but that like basically put me in like a negative mood where I was always like angry, like problematic. So then it's because of that, it knocked me off my grind. And it was kind of like a struggle to get back onto what I'm doing right now, like to make a video. But I don't want to talk about, and so basically, okay, while I like a few days ago, actually like last month, I got this book, right? So I've been reading it for like the past few days, and also like trying to like get back onto my shit, like meditating and all that. And I'm kind of like trying to not really pause the spiritual shit, but I'm trying to basically like split the energy that I put into the spiritual stuff and put into like financial literacy, or like finance. So I want to like learn more about like both. But this is basically literally both those combined, spirituality and finance together. So I was reading the book, and it kind of made me like realize like this whole book literally is basically about like manifestation and how your surroundings basically change your mind. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. So I woke up with like that negative mindset, and then I kind of got consumed by it, like all that negativity. Like I would have like fucked up dreams, and then because of that, like I kind of started manifesting like all this like negative stuff into my life, and it's like it literally started because of all the negative music. Now take this in. I really kind of like distanced myself from all the negative music, and I like was just listening like positive music. Like I was listening to a lot of Foster eBay. Like if you know who that is, I was listening to a lot of Foster eBay. I was listening to a lot of like Kendrick. I was listening. Honestly, I don't even know. I was really just like listening to whatever. And then, you know, I was like living life. I was on my grind. I was always happy, and usually like I wouldn't go out with no type of like nothing on me, like no like protection other than like a crystal, right? And like when I was in like that negative mindset, like literally I physically couldn't wear this. Like I took it off, and I kept forgetting to put it back on when I was in that negative mindset. And then instead of taking this as protection, right, I would like take something else. So then like I realized like my mind was shifting. I wasn't like, part of me, like I knew that I didn't want to be in that state, but it was kind of like a mind over matter type shit. So I wasn't wanting to be in that state, but it was like affecting me. So like literally it was to the point where like things would bother me that usually wouldn't bother me, because I would be like nonchalant about stuff, but then things would just bother me. So that I realized like fuck, like I had to, like all this negativity, especially in this world that everyone's used to listening to. All the mainstream music is about murder, stealing, fucking like sexual shit, and that's all like negative shit that is programming you. And basically that is the reason why you cannot fucking manifest what you want. And literally like actually I'm gonna get into that after. But so I started to get back on my grind, you know, read my book, meditate and all that, right? And I realized a big shift. Like, well, obviously I'm making this video now, more positive. You know, I'm putting that energy into like financial stuff, and I'm finding more like, I'm realizing more ideas, like, and kind of creating my own opportunities to make more money, or to like invest my money, right? So yeah, and like take this in, right? Okay, I want to basically spread this, right? I want everyone to know, everyone to pay attention to who they are, what you are consuming in general, what you're listening to, what you're watching, what you are eating, and what you're drinking. If you are consuming all negative shit, like your friends, your family's negative, the news is negative, if you're always drinking alcohol, if you're always partying, always drinking alcohol, and you are not doing anything, you're not like dedicating any like positive time into whatever like your goal is, your dream, you're never gonna make it. Like, simple, you're never ever gonna make it to where you want to be if you're not making it your priority. You need to basically you need to just rearrange, not even rearrange, you just need to like basically fix your priorities, right? And that is how you manifest yourself. So this book, it a lot of like I'm only like 3 chapters in, but a lot of it is talking about it, basically like stories, right? And all of them have the same common like moral of the story, which is to have faith in yourself and change your surroundings in order to change your perception of reality, right? So in order to manifest, you must basically, you could even, like it says, even to the point of lying to yourself, so deceiving yourself, believing you have the whatever you want in your life. That could be starting your own business, that could be all the money you want, that could be making music, putting yourself in that mind state of like already having what you want and believing, like completely believing it, is what is going to change your reality. And once you change your reality, that's the only thing that's gonna be in your life. So it's basically about cutting off all those fucking negative things that are weighing you down, such as your alcohol, smoking all the time, and negative friends are really not doing anything for you, just there for a good time. You gotta get rid of all of that if you want to get to where you are. And that shit's honestly facts, because there's literally people that you're around and just they're draining of your energy. Like you can't really be hanging around with them because you know that they are not for you, they're not positive. All right, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted I basically posted about this. So basically the whole like a religion, like okay, religion, like I don't, like if you believe in your religion, then like do you. But the only reason why I personally don't like religion is because it does, like for example the Bible, like the Christian Bible, or the Catholic Bible, it does teach you good things throughout the stories, and like obviously you're not supposed to take it literal, you're supposed to take it as like lessons, right? So it does teach you like good lessons where like basically just lessons throughout life. Like you find a lot of lessons throughout life, and it always tells you to have faith, but never tells you how to have faith or even how to have your own like powers, right? Because a lot of the Bible, or a lot of like religions, basically tell you to just like basically put all your effort, like all your energy into God or like the higher creator, and it will give you stuff back. But no, like you have to basically, you don't. So how I see it is like, don't externalize your power. Don't basically make your power coming from another thing, right? All your power is from within you, because everything is God, right? Everything is part of what I believe. Everything is God. Everything is part of the universe, right? So literally everything, this hat, there's all the material within this hat, it has tiny little atoms that are made up of the same things that are like it's all like one thing, right? And we are part of that. So we are part of the universe because we are in the universe. So we have the powers of the universe, and you don't have to rely on no God, no person, nothing to achieve what you want, because you are the power, right? So what I'm saying is basically believe in yourself, fuck what anybody says, and actually realize that you are the power, because you can achieve what you want. You just have to make it your priority. So yeah, do not externalize your power. Do not make your power come from anything else, but make it come from within, from your own self. Because no one gives a fuck about like literally. Just know like you are really, in a way, you are alone in this world. Like no one will ever do. Like if you want something done, do it yourself. Like do not rely on no one in this world except for yourself, because you are the power. But another thing I want to say was, and like the final thing I want to say before like end this video is, okay, in order to manifest, there are different types of manifestation. There is the writing, so you can write down, actually even before that, there is the thinking. You can think about what you want to do in your life, what you want to achieve, right? And that is a form of manifestation, but there are different types. So there is thinking, there is reading, like reading like over and over what you want to manifest. There is writing, there is speaking, and then there is action. The best way to manifest what you want is to conceive the idea within your mind and then go towards it. Do not make no excuses. Start right now. Start after you're done watching this video. Do what you want to do. Like, if you put action into what you want to do and you make that your dedication, the fucking universe or whatever, like the way that everything works is that if you are doing what you desire to do, you will get what you want. You will get whatever you want, because you are the power. So take action into what you want to do and make sure your mindset is there. Remove all the negative thoughts. Do not let the negative thoughts cross your mind, and only allow the positive thoughts that are going to help you get to where you want to be in life across your mind. And that is the way to manifest. But I'm in this video here, but